Hi, happy Friday. Welcome to my office again. Uh, I, I received a question from someone who's following me and asked if I go to wakes or funerals of my patients who have passed, and if I think that's appropriate or if it's crossing a boundary. I don't think it's crossing a boundary. I won't go to a wake if it's somebody I haven't really had long and have a chance to know or build any type of relationships. And even though it is a professional relationship that we build with these people, patients and their caregivers, it is a relationship. So if somebody passes on hospice very quickly, I think a phone call, a condolence call is appropriate. We have a bereavement department. We have social workers who follow up with these people to make sure that they are doing okay. I don't think it's necessary or appropriate for me to go to a wake or funeral. People who I have had on a while, I do build relationships with. Uh, Again, professional, but nonetheless, we get to know each other a little bit more. And in those instances, I have gone to their wakes or I have gone to their funerals, and families have actually asked me if I would go. And I think it is for me. I find it very nice to see what this patient was before they entered hospice. In the wake, many times they have pictures posted or video loops, and I get to see what this person was like before they were ill and became to hospice, and and that's very nice for me, and it's kind of closure, for me, and it's closure for the family because the relationship now they had with us is over for the most part. So I no, I don't think it's an unprofessional boundary. Again, I wouldn't go with to somebody who I didn't have on very long. But uh, we do provide a service, hospice. We provide a service to our patients, and it's a great benefit, and we do build relationships. On the other hand, we get to know families and we get to know patients, and it's kind of a full circle. In the beginning, you'll have a relationship with your patients, knowing that at some point we're not going to have the relationship with the patient because they'll be in the process of dying. When we get them, they're more alive than dying. Towards the end, they're more dying than alive. And then our relationships transfer more over to the caregivers. And so we do provide a service, but at the same token, these patients and families enrich our lives as well. There's some patients I'll never forget. So yes, I will go. I'll go to wakes and funerals, and there's still some people I still keep in touch with. So that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Have a good weekend, and we'll talk soon.